Hi everyone, welcome to Review Channel. Today I'm going to do a comparison between all the voice assistants that are currently available. So I'm going to compare between the Echo Dot second generation, Echo Dot 4th generation, and then a Google Home Mini. So currently I've kept all of them on mute. So you see them, they lit up in red, and then on the Echo it does also lit up in red too. So there is okay. So I'll just go over the specs to start with. So the second gen Echo Dot that came out, which was the first one to come on all the three, and they currently have around 7 microphones in them, and then they all support Bluetooth, and then they all support dual band, so 2.4 gigs and 5 gigs, and this has 7 microphones in it, so that is kind of a superior in terms of hearing you across the room compared to the other two devices. So even this is a newer version, but this only has 4 microphones in it, and then the Google has around two. All of these work on the far field technology so that they can be really good in terms of hearing you far away from the room as well. But comparing with this, they all are not that on par with the first gen or the first one that came out from Alexa, the Amazon. So to start off with, I'll tell you about the ports that they have. So these two, Google Home Mini and then the Echo Dot, they get powered with the mini USB, and then the 4th gen needs a separate power brick that comes with it, and then it is a different jack. So you cannot use your phone chargers or anything. So it is something that you cannot straight away buy in the outside market, or some cables that you can pull out from your home and use it, because the mini USBs are been there for quite a while, so you can just use them. They could have gone in for a Type C, but their choice of using this is kind of a restriction for the users. And in terms of buttons, they all have a mute button, a volume up and down button, and then a button which presses for you can reset it. So similar to the 4th gen, they also did the same. And then for Google, they have just given you a switch where you can put it on mute, and then there is one small button that's hidden at the back which is on for to reset. And this all has capabilities to be a Bluetooth speaker also, so you can also use it as a Bluetooth speaker, and they all have to be connected to Wi-Fi, and you need to have Google Home created on your mobile app, and then you need to pair it so that it recognize your voice, and then it can be installed with other skills that you can put on. Similar to that, Alexa also has an app. Alexa app, you need to put it on your Android or iPhone, and then you can just connect it. So this covers the spec, and this gives you an overall briefing, but I'll leave the description link so that it gives you the complete specs if you want to know what are the Bluetooth profiles they support, and then which one supports AC Bluetooth, or sorry, AC Wi-Fi, or else not. The 1st gen doesn't, but these two supports both the AC ones. And also in terms of audio, they are pretty decent, and the 4th gen Echo Dot is really stands out because of the size, and then because of the amount of power that it has. This packs a punch when you play the music. So let's straight away look into the comparison. Okay, let's see how they perform in terms of the voice assistant feature. So I'm going to unmute the first second gen of Echo. So Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 1:32 p.m. I hope you're having a good day.
So this is a very good way that Alexa, the second gen, is pretty decent. And then when you give out the comments, you can just go ahead and then say Alexa, and then go ahead with your complete instructions so that it takes it in. But sometimes on the other devices, you have to wait for the light to come up so that you can talk. So let me show you how that works. So Alexa, can you play a song for me?
Here's a station you might like, 2000s Tamil on
Alexa,
Amazon Music.
stop. So you saw that I gave a complete command, and then it just took it off. So let me do that. Alexa, can you play some song?
Sure, playing music you like. Amazon Prime Music is streaming on another device.
Alexa,
Would you
stop.
Sorry,
Alexa.
I'm having trouble playing the music.
Alexa, stop. So I feel that the response to the second gen device is pretty decent compared to the fourth gen. Alexa, what's the weather like?
Right now in Chennai, it's 32 degrees Celsius with partly sunny skies.
Alexa,
Throughout the
stop.
day, you can.
Alexa, what's the weather like?
In Chennai,
The mic's
it's
off.
32 degrees Celsius with partly sunny skies.
Alexa, stop.
Today,
Alexa, set volume 5. Alexa, set volume 5. Alexa, set volume 5. So like you saw, sometimes it takes a couple of times you need to give the command to the 4th gen compared to the 2nd gen. It seems that they have missed out on this because of having lesser microphones. And let's give it a try on the Google.
The microphone is back on.
Hey Google, what's the time?
It's 1:35 p.m.
So you see, it takes slightly a second or so to respond. So Google takes slightly lesser time. So let's do the same with Alexa. Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 1:35 p.m.
Hey Google, what's the time?
It's 1:36 p.m.
Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, what's the weather like?
Currently, in Chennai, it's 32
Alexa,
degrees
stop.
Celsius with.
Hey Google, what's the weather like?
Right now in Chennai, it's
Hey
32
Google,
degrees
stop.
and
So all of these perform really good, and they have come far on this technology since the first gen Echo came out, and then the second gen of Echo, that was the Dot that came out, and then the fourth gen and Google. So there was few competitors that were available. So there was Apple HomePod, and there was Cortana speakers that came out, like Harman Kardon Invoke, but they all didn't have that real connect. And then Alexa stood out by having a lot of skills that are available. I connected Alexa to my light bulbs. Then also for Google, they also connect to light bulbs, and a lot of skills that you have. You can put a math skill, and then you can ask math questions, fun facts. All those are available as a skill for Alexa. Alexa has got a good ecosystem for having all these skills available. But Google, in terms of that, it's not that have done the research, or they haven't pushed the limits of what all the capabilities are. It slightly looks restricted. I also have a Google Nest Hub, which I can stream my front door camera. I can listen to music, watch YouTube videos. I'll do a video about it also. So that is also a smart speaker with a screen in it. So there's a lot that has evolved compared to the smart speakers. So there are speakers alone by itself, really good technology inbuilt, and then they have these way that you can utilize them for helping you every day. So putting on reminders, putting on the volume on your television can be controlled if you have a Fire Stick. Nowadays, all the Android TVs have Chromecast inbuilt, so that you can connect all those and then control it with your Google devices. So there is a lot that can be done using these. They are helping the humans, and it looks they're doing a really good job. So I want to show you a couple of things. So was this adapter that I got for my Echo. So this is pretty decent. So I can just plug this in, and then it clips on, and then I can push this inside, and then I can just plug it on to the wall. So it doesn't need to be stable on any table or anything. So it can just take it on the wall adapter and then hold it by itself. So similar to that, I got one for my Google also. So this is, it just fits in right in here, so that it gives you accessible to the port, and then the mute switch, and then this is more a magnetic clip-on, and then you can just plug your power adapter and then connect it to a wall, and then this also has a self-standing wall adapter. So these are something that really useful, but I highly doubt anything like this would come out for the Google. So this is my quick review on the smart speakers that are currently available. So do let me know if you like this video or if you have any comments, and subscribe for the channel would be really helpful. And also, if you like the video, go ahead and like it. If you dislike it, just dislike it and leave a comment, so I'll try to improvise on what I've done. And this review is being coming out from India, so these are all in my perspective, what is available in Indian markets, and then you can also use it. And there's a lot that can be done to try out with these speakers, and then it is kind of helping the humans in a way that maybe making you lazy also, but there is a lot that can be achieved using this speakers, and that's really something that I guess you all can try out as well. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you like it. Thank you. Until next time, Purvi Channel signing off.